about the illustrious Mama Pat, who is in the house. She is your Mama-rator today during this live stream. Welcome to all of you that are new. You know, we have been growing like crazy, and I really appreciate that. But I also see my sister in the chat. It's good to see you, Amy. Yeah, one of the things we love about this, and it's free, by the way, so invite your friends, even that aren't usually on YouTube. But we get to know one another. Like, it's not like some of the shows that I watch on YouTube, it's like I'm feeling like I'm being lectured at, right? Like, I just kind of sit there and passively watch. But I really want this to be more immersive so that you make friendships, you know where to come if you have any kind of questions. One of the questions I got recently, I just thought I would address it right up front. And if you do like this broadcast and this kind of casual format, would you mind liking or subscribing? It would be really awesome if you did. Yeah, we are. We're free. And Mom's pretty easy. They say. I don't know.
Right off the bat, she does.
Right. What was I going to say? Oh, you asked me about sterling silver because we're doing more and more sterling silver, which is apt for the first item we're going to be talking about, which is a charm bracelet. You asked how you can keep your sterling silver looking better longer. Like, how do you care for it? Well, first of all, if you're asking me like how to keep it shiny, and this is so shiny it reflects black in the camera, but it's actually white bright. If you want to keep it shiny like that, just a soft cloth, I would use something non-abrasive, you know, like a little dish detergent or something like that occasionally to clean it. And then store it in a dry spot. And if you can with your sterling silver, try to keep it so that they don't touch one another so much. It seems to help. And here's another pro tip for you, white chalk. You can very inexpensively, much less expensively than some of the other things that I've seen that people do to keep their silver looking pristine. But with white chalk, if you put a small piece of it, like if you have a thing with bracelets separated, I just put a little piece in each one. And what that does is it keeps it from changing, keeps it from oxidizing over the years. Now the rhodium the sterling silver that we see here has been rhodium plated. Most jewelry in the marketplace has been rhodium plated now. And here's another question I had. Somebody came in and they said, isn't rhodium a bad thing? I mean, why would they put rhodium over sterling? Rhodium is an excellent thing. Rhodium is a derivative of platinum. It's actually more expensive than platinum is. But when they put it over sterling silver, it'll keep your jewelry fresher longer. It makes it less work and more pleasure. So I'm all about that. So again, just a little simple piece of white chalk and you're on your way. All right, so anyway, good morning, welcome. Little diamond news. We had a great show with Dennis Basso last night. Oh my gosh, what fun it was. Dennis Basso is a laugh riot. I love being on his show. He is just as you see him. He is blustery and he is unabashedly Dennis, and I love him. So we had a great time last night. We brought in, and you guys have been asking me for this. I looked for your post and I couldn't find it. I wanted to respond to you personally. You've been asking me for diamond crosses. We debuted one last night and so much more of it sold out than I thought it would. It comes in natural colors of, different colors of diamonds, but it also comes in the white version. I really love the white version. That's just me. But it's really heavy, really solid in gold, and it was super nice. So go check it out at the.com. This is not a sales show, but for your benefit on the items that I do show you like this, I give you the item numbers in case you do want to go to QVC.com. All the samples that I pull for inspiration for this live stream all come from there. We're not affiliates. We don't get paid for it, but we do love what we do. And again, educating you and making you feel empowered so that when you walk into a jewelry store, that's why we're here. We want you to have the tools that you need so that when you're spending your hard-earned money, you're spending it on something that's meaningful, right? So this is Jay 441339. Mom always puts it in the chat. I'll give it to you verbally. Hello, Mama.
Hello, honey.
What's up? Hey, look, I got the lights positioned, so I have to look through my Cheerio light to see you. How are you?
Very well.
Good.
I loved your show last night
With Dennis and Courtney?
and Dennis and Courtney.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was so fun.
I got a wonderful call this morning from Laura McDonald. I'm not sure. If
Oh,
she
Laura
can be here or
McDonald,
not.
hi.
She watched it
I hope
last
she's
night,
here.
Loves it.
Did she? Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fun. We're going to do it next week, too. I've been invited back. Dennis is
good.
really gracious, in doing that. So it's at 8 o'clock, and it's on Tuesday night. It's on the main channel. So if you can check it out, it'll be a lot of fun. We always bring out a great item with him. This is another fantastic buy, though. Everything in this segment is going to be up to 43% off.
Whoa.
Yeah, I brought in some great sale items for you today and some extravagant pieces, too. This, though, I thought was perfectly timed for right now because it's a gorgeous charm bracelet that you could personalize. When we first brought it in, we had it in a cross design and a heart design. We had purchased more in the heart design for you. That's the only reason I have any of them left, because it's been super popular. Comes in a gorgeous gift box. It's a holiday gift box, I believe. So if you're giving it as a gift for the holidays, you're perfect. If you wanted to give it as a gift for something else, you definitely might want to switch out the box. But it comes on a beautiful soft pillow. It's so cute. It's wrapped around the pillow. It's made out of velvet. It just makes a gorgeous gift. This is only $194.99. It was $334. So it is fantastic. It's not some funny metal. It's not like a weird bronze base or resin or something like that. It's all solid silver. So when you puddle it in your hand, you're instantly going to feel the quality. You know, you can too, can't you? Like you can feel it in fabrics and clothing when it's a finer something. You can feel it in jewelry, housewares. You really can feel the luxury. So this is an awesome piece. There's nothing chintzy about it or cheap looking about it. In fact, the diamond charm alone, if you were to go and Google and shop around for diamond charms, significant ones. This one's about 1.25 inches, I believe, top to bottom. It's got diamonds all the way around the heart charm. Just those charms could easily be close to $200. And when you're talking about many, many grams, probably when I hefted it, I'm going to guesstimate it's about between 25 and 30 grams of silver. That's a huge amount of silver. And to put it into perspective, most rings are about 4 grams. So, you know, nice rings are about 4 grams. So we're talking about, in silver, we're talking about something that is really special. This is a precious and noble metal, 41% off. And at QVC.com today, they've got it on 5 easy pay of $39. Charm bracelets are a great way to show somebody how much you love them. And this one says it without saying a word. I was saying to Mom the other day, and I think we mentioned it in a live stream earlier, that it's, you know, rush time across universities here in this country. If your daughter or you yourself are going through that, or maybe you, you know, are very connected to an organization that has a symbol or a logo, you can engrave it right on that heart. This time of the year is when a lot of administrative folks and businesses start looking for corporate gifts. You could also put a corporate logo on it, but I love it for the sentimental reasons. You know, there's something really special about a charm bracelet for that. I think it's because it's on your pulse point, right? It goes kind of right to the heart. But for this kind of heft and weight and for the quality of this piece, I want my best customers to have it. It comes right now in small, average, and large, but I know that the large is really close to sell out. So and we made it a little bit big. So I wonder if I took a picture of the clasp. Oh, I didn't. The clasp is about this big. It's you got to have the right clasp on a charm bracelet, okay? It's got to be strong, because if you do load it up with other charms, it's going to get heavy. And you also want it big enough so that you can put it on and take it off easily, because when it does fill with charms, it takes up space. So this will not break your nail. It makes it easy to put it on and take it off. It's just ultimate. I mean, if I were going to do a dream team for a charm bracelet, it would be this charm and this bracelet. Seriously. It's that good.
Because you have 3 charm bracelets.
I do.
They're full.
I do. I have built out for different chapters of my life different charm bracelets. You can wear this just elegantly with just the one charm on it. It looks great. It looks like it comes in a little blue box, right, on Fifth Avenue. But if you did want to load it up with charms of your adventures, of your special interests, of your grandkids or your children, I mean, it's just a really sentimental and lovely gift.
Michelle,
Yes.
this is a really goofy question, because anything
No
is
question's
appropriate
goofy.
for anybody that wants it.
Yeah,
But I somehow can see a guy.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah. This is gender neutral, really.
it really is.
Yeah. You know, and the thing is when you're traveling or when you're living your life, instead of getting mementos that are sort of random or t-shirts that just fill up your drawer and you never wear them, why not put your money in a place like a charm that can be very inexpensive? You can find charms for very little money, or with the diamonds and the solid silver, they can be, you know, like I said, almost $200 just for the
all
diamond
meaningful.
charm. What's that?
They're all meaningful.
Yeah, they're every single one of them, because they're so personal to whatever it is you're going through at the time. Like I remember this time of the year, probably 40 years ago, I went with the guy that I was dating at the time. I went up to Duluth, Minnesota, and bought a maple leaf charm to commemorate that
Oh, my
trip.
goodness.
It's still upstairs in my jewelry box. I love it. Every time I look at it, I think back to that great cozy time. So there's just a lot of beautiful meaning in this. And I wanted to start with it because it's so inexpensive at under $200 and 15 points of diamonds. That was our Accents from Affinity collection. Now, this is our traditional Affinity collection. What's the difference between the two? Well, with the traditional Affinity collection, you're going to see bigger carat weights. All right, so anything over a quarter carat is, and again, you know, there's always exceptions, but anything over a quarter carat is usually in the accent or in the Affinity Legacy brand. That's where it all started at QVC. It was over 20 years ago now that this brand was launched. And so we've been around for a long time. And I think part of it is because we underpromise and overdeliver. Like I can guarantee you that every single diamond, every one, whether it's in the Accents collection or the Affinity line, everyone has been inspected by the Gemological Institute of America for you before the diamonds were set into the jewelry. That's a key point to it. We're the only shopping channel in the world that I know of that does that, that goes through that exercise, and we make our vendors do it. We tell them, listen, if you want to do business with us, here's what we make you do. And so, you know, it's up to you. You want to do business, you follow our guidelines. And so it creates this standard of quality that surpasses your wildest expectation, and you'll see it physically in the brightness of the diamonds, the beautiful cuts. I mean, I'm really, really proud of it. And we're really super proud to be associated with the GIA because they are the gold standard in this arena. So it's a really big thing. You don't usually find a ring like this for $809.99.
No, you don't.
But you do today. It used to be $1,325. Now, again, that's today at QVC.com. It's 38% off. That's about as close to 40 as you're going to get, right? And it's on 5 easy pays of $162 right now. Easy pays change, quantities change, and all of that. But today, they have it on 18-month special financing with your Q card if you've got their credit card. It's only $45 to take it home. So if you've got a special occasion coming up, if you're doing your holiday shopping early, they have extended holiday returns in place already until January of next year. So this could be that gift that you buy now and you just, you know, you're done before you even get into Thanksgiving. You got a little something for you. If you're doing all the cooking, all the cleaning, all the shopping, all the everything for everybody for the holiday season, I'm always an advocate for buying yourself a little bauble ahead of the season. Somehow it makes it easier when you're stirring the mashed potatoes while everybody else is watching football. If when you look down, you see a big sparkly something as your lower reward. Just from me to me, hashtag. Anyway, if you like the white version, which I really do, it is available in all sizes today except for size 6. And the yellow version, is 18 karat gold over sterling silver. Wow, huh? That's 75% pure gold. So it's going to give you that more sunny disposition. It's going to have more gold in it, more pure gold in it. Which leads me to the next conversation. Let me go ahead and move forward, though, so you don't get bored. I want to show you all the goodies. It's got these curly cues. It's sort of criss and cross. The highway ring is symbolic of the journey of life. And this is my favorite one because to me, it just resonates with me because my life has taken a lot of those little curly cues, a lot of those little detours. Hasn't it? I mean, it has. And so if you feel like that way, if you sort of let the wind blow you, I listen to the universe and kind of try to follow, you know, whatever your beliefs are, try to follow when the messages coming my way. It's just a beauty. And it's just so feminine and pretty. In the yellow gold, again, it's 18 karat over sterling silver. Now, what that means to you is a bar of gold, which now you can buy at Costco, which is crazy to me. But anyway, a bar of gold, like what's at the Treasury Department, is 24 out of 24 parts pure. There are 24 parts in a pure bar, right, or in pure gold. So 24 out of 24 parts pure. 18 karat gold is the European standard. This is what they wear more oftentimes in the European countries than we do even in the US. They love that sunnier disposition, that warmth. They like the idea of wearing that more pure product. So I recommend, if you love the look, and I do, I love 18 karat gold, that you buy it over sterling silver. The reason is, why pay for gold that you're never going to see? And 18 karat gold, if it has a drawback, it's that if you're going to wear it frequently, it could become off round over the years because it's softer. So by starting with a structure of sterling silver, which is 0.925 and a precious and noble metal, and then lavishly gilding it in 18 karat gold, to me, you get the best of all possible worlds because you have that 18 karat next to your skin. You're lessening your price and strengthening your structure of the ring. And so I'm all about it. I love 18 karat over sterling silver. I just think it makes sense for a lot of us. Yes, Mom?
No.
I thought I saw you waving at me through the ring.
No.
In the yellow gold, we have size 4 through 11. By the way, I don't know if I gave the item number, but it is J446095. Again, you're right up around 40% off on this ring. The highway ring, I call it the My Way or the highway ring. I think this is a cutie pie that you buy for you because it does connect with your personality like it connects with mine. Again, the twists and turns of life, the different directions that we take, the sort of turning it over and just living your life as it goes. Many of these highway rings are very straight and they're very like... You know what I'm saying? They're like almost harsh looking. But this one I love because it's got kind of this whimsical little like, where does the wind gonna blow me next feeling
You
about
just
it.
described two different highways.
The My Way or the highway?
This is
I can't
more
see you.
my way.
Yes, this is more My Way, right. Oh, and someone else said to me, it looks like an evil eye. Let me see if I can show that.
No.
Well, an evil eye is a symbol of protection.
Oh,
So I kind of like it. Here it is on Blair. It's got great size, nice scale. I mean, you could wear it really, literally on any finger of the hand. I want to go back. Yeah, I think you can see it here. See how in the middle it looks like an evil eye, and then the top and the bottom curly cues almost look like ring guards?
oh,
So it could not only be construed as a highway ring, but also as a symbol of protection. So
there you go.
yeah, if you're heading off on a new adventure, starting a new chapter in your life, this could be your celebration. Love this ring. So simple and yet so beautiful about it. Oh man. Here we go. Here's the cover girl.
Yes.
I sit and I lament when I put these shows together about what item I want to like really highlight, you know, what really I think is outstanding. And this is the one that, I mean, just hands down, I have loved this ring ever since I first laid eyes on it. I have a thing for Art Deco jewelry. Some of you guys might too. I don't know. I think it's the time period and historically what was evolving with women. You know, women were voting. Oh my gosh, could you believe it? They were bobbing their hair. They were wearing pants. Oh, yeah, I know. It was scandalous. A big evolution for women and girl power and all of that. I was talking to one of my good friends yesterday, and you guys know her. I don't know if you know that we're friends, but Patricia Kostra. Love her. She does the silver collection, the really high-end, really beautiful silver collection at QVC. And she's up in Canada, and we were just chitty-chatting, and we were talking about how far women have come, you know, and how we take our power back and how we live our lives, how we want to live our lives now, and how refreshing it is. And I admire her so much. She's such a free spirit and so strong, you know. And this ring would be something that if she asked me what diamond ring I thought reflected her, I might say this one because I love the strength. It's like a masterclass in diamond setting. You've got beautiful rounds top and bottom. You've got baguettes for strength, which have that long rod-like sort of flash inside. And then you have the halos around each of the 5 sections, which is cool. If the number 5, again, resonates with you, this could be your lucky ring. Maybe there's 5 of you in the family. Maybe you go through a 5-year transition. Whatever it is, if the number 5 does have a meaning for you, this is a great piece.
Or if you have 4 children and you're the
4
mama
children
bear.
and you're the mama bear. Why not?
Actually, you're the mama bear.
I am.
You're either the halo protecting your guy
I
or
don't
your
know.
partner. We could go on and
We
on.
could.
I love this ring.
Do you know what's cool
obviously.
though
My
about the
favorite.
halo? You know, is it really one of your favorites? I love it too, you know.
I love it.
I like that they left a little space in between the center Art Deco and then the halo. That's unique. A lot of time, like the ring I've got on. This is my ring. We don't sell it, but this is a good illustration though. We should sell it though. I think it's pretty.
Oh, I love that ring.
Do you see how there's no space in my ring between the center stone and the halo? Am I getting too close, Mom, or is this okay?
No, wait, I'm on a little delay.
Okay.
Here, there, you're just taking it off to
So
me
with
now.
this one, you've got a little room in between the halo and the center portion of the design.
Yeah,
and
you can
like this because you can see skin tone through it.
it a little bit.
Can't do that with mine.
Lovely ring.
Yeah, I like this too. Anyway, we have many loves in the diamond department for sure, but there is nothing quite like this. So again, if you have a passion for Art Deco, if you love this composite look, which gives you the look of great big giant solitaires, right? But more than that, I think every diamond is special. These diamonds were in the earth. If you can, it's humbling. They were in the earth for over 3.5 billion years on average. Can you imagine? 3.5 billion years. Talk about a late
Excuse me, I'm gonna
bloomer.
cough.
You are?
Excuse me. I
Allergies
swallowed my
bothering you a
coffee
little?
funny. No.
Oh, really? The 3.5 billion years got to you. I get it. I get it. Anyway, it is item number J447535. It is 1 full carat. It comes in size 4 through 10. You know, if you were going to order something like this for Christmas today in a custom jewelry house or even over the counter, it might take 6 weeks. Do you know how close we are to the holidays?
It might cost
It's scary.
$5,000.
Well, and that's the other thing, right? You pay a premium for that. And so most jewelry stores, when you go in, they'll have like size 7 or only in the case, and then you have to special order it, or size 8. We go through the exercise and the expense, honestly, and the risk, financial risk, of styling out every size. You have to, you can't just take a ring and then make it smaller or make it bigger. You know, if you need to take something from a 6 to an 11, for example. No, don't do that. One of Ron's cousins did that. She was gifted, when her mother passed away, she was gifted a tanzanite ring, which first of all, I had to tell her, hey, don't wear it in the sunlight because it'll fade, right? And secondly, I had to say, be careful with it because she was wearing it in place of her wedding ring. And I'm like, you're going to crack it. They're only 6.5 on the Mohs rating scale. Get yourself a diamond and wear the tanzanite in the evening. That's why they call it a gemstone of the evening. But anyway, she had to change it from a 9, I think it was, to a 6.
Oh no, she can't.
She did. And she wears it, but it's uncomfortable. I know it is because it's, instead of being round like a ring usually is, it's now triangular.
Was it a single stone?
It was yeah, but it had diamonds down the shoulder.
Oh,
And yeah, so anyway, I want you to know that that's not the best thing to do. It's really better to come here and, you know, to QVC.com and to get the size you need, or to get it as close to what you need. And not every setting can be sized. Like this one, I wouldn't recommend it because of all the baguette work and all the minutia. I mean, you think about how every stone is set. Everything is set by hand. So, you know, sometimes you can go up or down a half size with some of the designs that we do. I wouldn't size this. I think you need it in the size you need it in, or wear it on a different finger. But yeah, don't try to do like Ron's cousin did and take it down too far, because although I know it's super sentimental, I look at it on her and I think, yeah, that's great. I remember her wearing that ring, and I'm happy that she loves it, but it just kills me because I'm worried about the stones. And you know me, I'm a mother
I have
hen.
a question. This is my personal question.
Yeah.
You always say try to go to the bigger size rather than the smaller size. Doesn't that depend on the ring you're trying to size?
Yeah, it kind of does, but as a rough rule of thumb, yeah, I do usually recommend that. You're right. But it depends. Like, here's the backside of this ring. Can you see how thick the gold is? I mean, this is a beautifully crafted ring. This is the nicest thing we have in the show. You can see it's got a full finish back. The grill is just really well done. It's super smooth and silky when you put it on.
Is that the one that indents a bit?
Yes, and that's a good point. The back of a ring, to me, the construction overall of whatever piece of jewelry you're looking at is just as important as the design. So we don't get to talk about that a lot just because we've got like 5 minutes or 7 minutes or something on it. Here I can kind of linger, so if you have any questions about it, do put it in the chat, okay? Because I'd love to address it. But you had that solid grill, and then it raises up a bit so that the light can get around those diamonds that are in the front. There, you see it really well. And it can make them play much more in the light. Because when you're buying a diamond ring, you're really not buying a ring, you're buying the color and the light that comes from it, the beacon, right? The rainbows, the unicorns, that's what we're looking at, the bending of light, the scintillation of color. So, and especially with an important ring like this would be the ring that I would recommend for the important occasions. Like to me, I buy both lab grown and natural diamonds from the earth. I like the natural diamonds from the earth when they're commemorating a memory, right? When they, I like the connection with nature. I like the romanticism of a diamond and the way that it sometimes grows in Mother Nature, because not every bit of pure carbon becomes a diamond. And contrary to common belief, diamonds are very special. They don't come, you know, literally laying. Jane always jokes around about how, they're in the backyard, the way people talk, but it's not true. There's about 20 active mines in the world, and they change all the time in what they're producing because Mother Nature is not always predictable. Now, has the technology gotten better to predict where diamonds will be? Yes. Gem grade quality diamonds are a super small percentage of diamonds that are mined. So they are rare, they are special, and that's why they're more expensive than lab-grown diamonds, which I also happen to love. If I just want a big, bold, gorgeous diamond, I'll go Firelight. If I'm buying something for, oops, I think I'm back, which is awesome. So I'm going to continue to move on because I think I'm getting windy.
I don't think that you did.
Oh, really? Oh, I did on my end. No big deal. But anyway, here you can see it goes finger to finger in beautiful luxury. It is one of the nicest pieces we have in stock. It's a really, really beautiful piece, and it's only $2249.98. It's on 3 Easy Pay today at QVC of $750 roughly. Okay, talk about a bargain. This is crazy pants. This is the biggest discount that I have. This is 43% off. Nuts. It's an interlocking necklace, which definitely has that Italian flair. It's got that inspiration. So if you love the Italian influences in jewelry, the big chunky chain, for example, I like that it's just a more dainty, petite version of that than a huge Sedusa around your neck, which first of all is going to be very expensive in solid gold. And secondly, maybe isn't your style. You know, maybe you want to be on trend. You want to wear things with an Italian influence, but you don't necessarily need the big heavy thing. So I like the way it fills the neckline. It comes in, well, the yellow version, which is gold over sterling silver, is a two-toned look because you've got the white rhodium behind the white diamonds, and then you've got the yellow here. Or you can choose the icy whiteness of just the all over. I didn't tell you the price. Are you ready? $211.
Oh.
For the necklace. It's not just the pendant, you get the chain, which adjusts from a 16 to an 18 inch, and you get, of course, this big, nice, about 1 inch tall, pretty necklace. So I would say about 2 fingers tall, in diamonds, pave set diamonds. By the way, they're not small pave sets. Here's a better look, just isolating the white on white for you, which I think is kind of hard to see. So I'm going to go on to the next one. You see it better on Blair. Blair's wearing the white version. Again, so sophisticated and smart. Last night in Dennis Basso's show, I was wearing one of Dennis's suits, which was so comfortable. You know, I don't wear a lot of jackets these days because I want you to know that diamonds are an everyday occurrence. You don't have to be all dressed up to wear diamonds. You can be wearing the leopard, rocking the leopard one day. You can be wearing, Mom's got like a Ralph Lauren inspired blouse on today with the blue and white stripe, right? It would look so crisp with diamond necklace on it. I could just see it, you know, it'd be perfect. But anyway, on Dennis's suiting, he has gone with big, you know, classy silver buttons. And I'm thinking, oh man, that would have been, I should have worn that last night. That would have been really nice. And then I remembered I had that great cross on. But this, I think you're going to wear constantly. And it's not like everybody else's, which is the point, right? You want something with a little drama, a little impact. You want that Italian influence. For $211, this is not a less than piece. It is sterling silver, and in the case of the yellow, it is 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver as well. I tend to lean into this one because I can wear it with silver or gold, and I like the two-tone, but some people that are purists like the white on white for sure. Here it is against one of our model's skin. This is Brenda. I can tell just because I know her so well. But yeah, Brenda does our jewelry as well, and she does a really great job. So she and Blair together make a great team. Here's the sizing chain on the back. The reason I included this in the slideshow is sometimes when I talk about a 16 to 18, you think that it either has to be either or, like either a 16-inch choker or an 18-inch. This one, if you are hard to fit or you're wearing an unusual neckline, you can tailor it to really any little minute change in between. So I like that. You know, it's always going to look at its best how you choose to wear it. And believe it or not, it does look a little different when it's up tight like a choker than it does when it's a little longer. So, you know, up to you. It's a little fresher as a choker. I prefer the classic little longer length, but again, it's your necklace. You do what you want. What's up, Mama? I'm going to talk hoops. Are we ready?
We're ready. You got to...
I know. I gotcha. She's the gatekeeper. So she's telling me that I'm running out of time. This is our final item. And then after this, I'm going to go backwards quickly through the show to give you item numbers and a last glance. Because if I'm buying diamonds, I want to look at it more than just briefly. I want to see at least a couple times before I make a decision.
Welcome, Ice Budsman.
Oh, good. You made it. Hi. So glad to have you here. You made it just in time for the hoops. These are diamond pave hoops for a mere $119. $119.99 at QVC.com today. They are 35% off and they are on Easy Pay of $40. Crazy. Easy Pay is where you pick the credit card, so any credit card you choose. The first payment includes shipping, handling, and tax, but they send you the earrings right away. So, forget about Christmas in July. I mean, for me, it's Christmas in September right now. If you want to start your shopping for Hanukkah or Christmas, we have rose gold over sterling silver, rhodium over sterling silver, and we have yellow gold over sterling silver on these. And they are just that perfect huggy style. All the young girls want huggies this year. This is the big buzz again. Hasn't slowed down at all from last holiday season. And we will not be reordering these. So if you want them, you need to get to QVC.com sooner than later to get them. By the way, if you stay to the end, you might be having a decent time. At least I'm hoping you are. If you wouldn't mind, it would make Mama Pat smile. I know if you subscribed or liked or interacted with her. It's totally up to you. Yes, we're free. We're here. And again, I love that we've gotten to know so many of you, Ice Budsman, and that you're communicating with one another. It's awesome.
I love the fact that the rose gold makes the diamonds look like pink diamonds.
Yeah, you mentioned that the other day, and I went back and looked at them more closely. You are so right. Like, if I didn't know that they weren't white diamonds from what I've been told from the vendor, I would have sworn they had a pastel pink color. You're right. And I think part of it is they had just the right color rose. There you can see it. It's got just the soft blush. It's really nice against your skin. Again, not to keep talking about Dennis and the Dennis Basso and Friends show last night, but it was really fun. The burgundy or wine color is what he called it. The wine color suit I was wearing looks so nice with rose gold. We're going to be wearing a lot of that wine color this year. All the designers are bringing it in. So it has a touch of nostalgia about it when you add that rose touch. Not everybody does rose gold the same way, and this is a really nice color, okay? We have the white. The white is what I own. I wear my white Huggies constantly. Now, as most of you know, Mom bought me a beautiful pair of 3-carat inside-out hoops that is my favorite pair. But oftentimes you'll see me wearing my Huggy and my second piercing, or anytime I'm not wearing those or these J-hoops, it's always the Huggy for me because it's so easy. It's out of the way. If you've got children or work with children or you have pets, they're not going to hook their little fingers or nails in your earring because it's so much closer to your body. So it's practical. A lot of nurses, a lot of teachers love to wear these. And at $100, let's level you up from CZ. Let's just get you out of the rut, get you up into the real world of fine jewelry and something that is real and true and truly diamonds. All right, CZs are not diamonds. These are diamonds from our Accents by Affinity brand. The Accents brand has the same quality standard as the Legacy Affinity brand, so you're not sacrificing quality at all. The diamonds are just smaller, and the metal is a base of sterling silver and then gold over the top. So, I mean, they're really rich and beautiful and just the perfect first pair of diamond hoops. There you see the lovely Aday, again, a member of our jewelry team, wearing these for you. She is, just so you know, one of my best customers. She buys, oh my gosh. Every time I talk to she and the main stylist at the network, his name is Bobby, they've always bought something new in diamonds.
She's hysterically funny,
she
too.
is.
You can just tell by the look on her face, these will be mine.
I know. She's just a joy to work with. And it's so nice to be able to spend time with you guys, too. We get together every Monday, Mama Pat, there she is, and we talk diamonds with you and hopefully get to know you a little bit better.
Amy Stefan also.
She made it?
She loves the diamonds.
Yeah.
She's
yeah. Oh, as a customer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're totally right. I mean, we get to know what you guys like and what you want, but it's easier if you let us know what you want to see. So if there's something you want to see more of, like I know that Kaz Finley, I know that she loves our bracelets. I know that William, he tends to love our earrings and some of our men's rings. I mean, there's something for literally everybody here.
I'm going to interrupt you. Who does
Sure.
Friday?
Amy Strand.
That's the one.
Amy
Vic.
Strand. Yeah, she's definitely a diamond
Oh,
girl.
my God.
Oh my gosh, I love her too. I'll tell you what, these girls are fun. These pave hoops are a 1/4 carat, and they are, again, a nice size, perfect. They're 35% less if you go to QVC.com today. They're J435137. Pave is a very tedious process. It's all set by hand, and it's so refined and so elegant looking. I think you're going to enjoy those. The best discount of this entire program, though, was these necklaces. 39 points of diamonds. So we're in between a 1/4 carat and a 1/2 carat in size. They are on clearance for $211.99 at QVC.com. 43% off, biggest discount. So you can wear it as a choker, or you can wear it out to an 18-inch. They're on 5 easy pays of $42 if you want to participate. Next up, we went to the superstar, the cover girl. I mean, look at her. She's gorge. So much white gold, it'll make your head spin. I know. It's solid 14 karat gold. It is swoon worthy for sure. It is $2,249. It's on 3 easy pays of $750 today. If you are looking for the ultimate ring, I love this for so many reasons, but I'm happy to help you. If the style doesn't appeal to you, you can always send me a note at hello@youaresolidgold.com. I try to get you answers as quickly as I can. Sometimes it takes a little longer than others. For those that were looking for the diamond cross and you wanted a heads up right when they came in, they just debuted last night. So they're from Affinity. So if the diamond cross was on your mind, go type in diamond crosses from Affinity in the search. Go check it out. It is glorious. It's a carat 65. I'm telling you, it's awesome. If there's any left on Monday, I'm going to put it in the live stream for Monday on the big channel. But you guys hear it first because you're my OGs and I love it. So that means original gangster mama. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I'm not. All right, so this is J446095. This is $809.99. This is a highway ring with a little twist and turn along the way. Definitely an unusual piece. We're also offering 18 karat gold in this one over sterling silver, if you like that. And then for those of you that might have joined us late, this gorgeous bracelet from Accents by Affinity. It's a charm bracelet with diamonds around the heart. It is engravable, and this is perfect timing, right? If you were to buy it now, you could go in and have it engraved, and easy street for the holiday season. Perfect gift for the family. It is J441339. It does come in holiday gift packaging, so you won't even have to wrap it, fellas. If you don't like to wrap, that always bugs me. Ron will buy me stuff, and he's like, don't look at what's inside, just wrap it.
It's got the label on it.
I know. It's all right. What the heck, right? Life is too short to get all wound up about that kind of stuff. Do you want to say goodbye, or should we just sign off? It's up to you.
We'll say goodbye quick.
All right, Mama. So Mama Pat, she's my right arm.
Well,
and created my left arm too.
And all the parts.
All the parts. Yeah.
But
Somebody just gave you a compliment yesterday about your hair. I wanted to tell you that.
My hair.
Yes. And I said, yeah, mine too. Norwegian.
Hi, guys.
Yes.
100%.
Isn't it cute? You got a new haircut, and I think it's so adorable. So darling.
He undercut it. I love him.
Yeah, we do. We have a good hairdresser.
Oh, yeah.
If you're ever in the area,
like a guy.
let me know. I'll hook you up.
Luckily, I have a bumpy sweater, so I don't look all
Oh, for God's sakes. All right, on that note, we're going to be saying goodbye.
I think I missed sending an awful lot of people invites this morning. I'm so sorry.
Well, they're not here if you forgot to send them the invite.
Well,
we have a solution for it.
Yeah, that's right.
The solution is subscribe. Yes, please do. And we'll see you on Monday.
So old.
We'll see you at 12:15 on Monday. Okay?
I love you guys.
We'll see you soon.
Better with the glasses.
Oh, you look good either way. We'll talk to you later. Bye.